I am so stoked. Can you tell? Shout out to my boy D Money. D Money, thank you so much for the new jacket. So fresh. Guys, welcome to another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. You know, I'm bringing the energy. I'm so excited. We got my boy Jonah in the stadium here tonight. Here we go, live. What is up, best friends? What is up, everybody in the whole world? What's up in the community? It's another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I brought the Ray-Bans, I sure did, and I brought my boy Jonah in the house. What's up, Jonah?
Good, not much. How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for having me.
Nice, dude. You know me, just got out of the shower, and I'm ready for another dope podcast episode with all your wisdom, dude.
Love it. You
Uh,
as well.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I love that, dude. I like all your instruments in there, especially the drum set.
Thanks, man. I'm lucky to fucking have a place to play the drums. It's not an easy instrument to get to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me about it. We'll get straight into your instruments. We'll get straight to what you do. But first, guys, let's get straight into all the gratefulness. I used to call it the business, but now I call it the gratefulness because this is what I'm so grateful for. Guys, I'm
Love
so
that.
grateful for you guys for following, sharing, liking, and subscribing, and telling all your friends and family, your cousins, your mom and dad, your neighbors, okay, your uncles about Ariel's Entertainment Podcast and everything that we do, because everything that we do is about the community and it's all about us helping each other out. I'm telling you, and it really works out. I can't believe it. I've gotten so much far this year, and I'm so grateful to God and to everybody that's. This is the end of the year, pretty much, and so oh yeah, this is my last podcast episode of the year. So shout out to my boy Jonah for being the last one here for the year. And I just want to say, everybody that's listening and all the people that came onto the show, I want to say thank you so much for all your support and believing in me. And we're all helping each other out. Believe that. It's all going to come in rotation. Check it out. All right. So today is December 29th, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. You know, the best way to support me is go to arielent.com. Oh, man, you know what? We do it live. Let me bring it up here. Let me get it up here real quick, my website, because I was not prepared. Because you know me, I like to think about others, and I was bringing up my homeboy's page up, but that's no excuse. I got it right here. Here we go. Boom. Red t-shirt, white t-shirt, sticker pen, guys. It's the holidays. Get your family a gift right now. I know I got to update, but I'm telling you right now, these are going quick. Then once these go out, that's it. No more. I'm getting new designs, new logos, new everything. It's time to upgrade. Okay. ArielENT.com is a great way to support me. Check out the merch, guys. So thank you so much. As well, another way to support me is my PayPal and my Venmo, guys. Check out I'll put the links right here in the bottom. Check them out. Thank you so much for the donations. I want to say shout out to Twisted Grape Radio, Nick Fiore, and to my boy D Money. Shout out to Brian. So what's up, guys? Thank you so much. I had to check my notes real quick. Thank you guys for all your donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys know that I want to do this for a living, so I appreciate it. ArielENT.com, merch, and my donations, guys. Thank you so much. And tell all your friends and family. All right. Okay. Make sure you share, follow, like, and subscribe. Here is the prayer that we all believe in, and we're going to be on the same frequency right now. Here we go. Angel of God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here. Ever this day and night, be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Okay. Thank you, God, for Jonah coming on the podcast and everybody listening around the whole world, our perfect health, our families. Amen. Boom. That's how we do it. Guys, let's give a round of applause to my boy Jonah. What is up? Where you at? Shout out.
Dude, I fucking love your energy. Amen.
Boom, boom.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Bring it. Dude, I'm just happy to be here. I love that you reached out to me. You're fucking good soul. What an interesting world we live in, right? Glad to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm so grateful you came onto the show. We are so honored. Tell us who we are. Who we are. Tell
I
us.
can't do that. I'll try. Who are we, man?
Dude, tell us who you are and how we can support you and follow you, man. I got it right here.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. My name is Jonah Cohen. I'm a musician. Uh, I've toured as a musician and a sound engineer, and then this year I've become much more of a content creator. You can find me at jonahcohensound.com or on Instagram, or as of this year, it's been really good too. TikTok, Jonah Cohen Sound. Um, and then my music, if you want to see my music directly, I go under the moniker Scrambled Legs. And that's on iTunes and all that stuff.
Scrambled legs.
Legs. Yes.
Sweet, man. We'll have to check that. Do you have stuff on YouTube under that?
It should be on YouTube if
I'll
my
check it out. I'm gonna
distributor.
bring that up. I'm gonna
There
bring
we
that
go.
up.
Yeah. If
Probably.
it's not, I gotta call my fucking distributor and tell them what the hell am I paying them for.
What's going on? Yes, dude. I think you know what? I think that's so cool how we can support you by, dude, everything you're on, everything, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Well, and TikTok's been the most fruitful and fun as well. So that there's problems with every social media platform, but I'm a big fan of that as far as creating shit.
Yeah, of course, man. That's what it's all about, creating. I just get on TikTok, create it, post it, and dip out. I don't really really look into it. I watch probably sometimes I don't watch it all day, but I probably watch if I do 20 minutes of it, 15 minutes of it. But it's good stuff. TikTok's legit. I just post it and dip out.
Well, that's the way it's you want to be the creator, not the consumer, right? That's the industry we're in. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And then we got your Instagram right here, guys. Make sure you follow him. That's Jonah, JONAHCOHEN Sound on the Instagram. Check him out there. And his website, Jonah, JONAH, Cohen, COHEN, Sound, SOUND.com. Go check out his website. He has it all: services, merch, music, tools, contact. We'll check this out in just a second. Oh my goodness. He's got a great portfolio. He's got some testimonials here. So we'll check out of here in just a second. Dude, Jonah, tell us how you got into what you're doing right now.
Yeah, well, this year's been interesting, but up until I started playing guitar when I was 8 years old. My dad got me a guitar. And then I grew up playing in bands and shit, trying to make it in bands in the music industry. And then when I was like, what was that, 20, 21, I think, I got an offer to be a roadie for a tour that some dear friends were going on, a big tour with Mary Lambert, who she did the chorus of Same Love by Macklemore. So on the tailwinds of that, I was an engineer on that, and then learned how to sound engineer through through the guys I was touring with, and then eventually became her bass player. And then, so music was my primary thing, and playing live gigs and touring was my primary thing until this year. And then this year's been all about content. How can you make content and create a system and not feel like you're sucking the matrix balls, you know?
Dude, I think that's so cool because you're doing your thing. You're letting know people who you are and building your own following.
Yeah, well, and that's the nice thing, because for a majority of my like touring career, it was always supporting. So there's been, for all the shit about this year's been really cool in coming back and bringing those lessons to my own music and my own shit, right? But yeah, so that at the moment I focus on making like educational content about engineering or writing music or playing music, and then my own music. I'm always just trying to make new shit and come up with new ideas, and yeah.
Nice, dude. So you'd only toured probably for just like 2000, just for like a year, and then this happened. Like,
No, oh no, 'cause I'm 28 now, so I toured 7 years.
okay,
Years
sweet,
with
man.
Mary, yeah, and Not on the road 365 days out of the year, but we would probably do a total of like 4 to 6 months a year touring. And
That's yeah.
yeah, it was really cool. And a majority was as a sound engineer. So I only in the last couple years started playing bass for her.
I was just gonna say that, dude. I was just
Yeah.
gonna bring that up. Sound there it is, scrambled eggs. I can't believe it came up. There we go. And hopefully it brings up your name. Scrambled eggs. You know what? It came out as food to look up. I'm bringing it up on
All
YouTube.
right. Scrambled legs.
Oh, legs. I don't know why I brought
Yeah.
up.
Oh, because scrambled egg sounds tastier, dude.
Scrambled legs. Kind of put Jonah. See that? Scrambled eggs. Do you have a song named Pencilmation?
No. Here, let me I'll drop it to you in the chat.
Do it. Do it. All right. That'd be cool, man. And then we can check that.
Well, and this is my newest album, but then it's also it's been interesting this year because with all the social media, it's like all about collaboration.
Yeah.
So this album was songs I had worked on for like 4 years, and I grew up playing in like rock bands and shit. And then in the last year, it's all been about like when you're on TikTok or whatever and you're duetting people, you see a cool jazz lick. So can you actually play jazz? Or you see soul? Can you play soul? Can you do this? Can you do this? So it's really, I'm excited for what I'm gonna start putting out soon because it's all over the place.
Dude, what's your TikTok? I know it's on your website. What's your yeah?
Same thing, Jonah Cohen Sound across all platforms. Yeah. Got it before any other motherfucker.
Right? You did.
But yeah.
I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check you out on TikTok. Follow you, bro.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I'm eating an apple because it's good for the COVID, not having COVID.
Is it good? I didn't know that.
It keeps it away. Oh yeah, dude.
Does that make apple pipes like super good for COVID?
I know that there's apple. It's a red delicious apple, and I got a green apple in there, and they're just so bomb. There it is. Okay, Catastrophic Molt. This is the album right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, let's share it right now. This is legit. That your page got me really good, man. There it is, guys. Wow. How can we listen to it? Just hit the play right here.
Yeah, you can. If you what's
I don't even need to do that fucking shit.
This is you collaborating right now?
No, this is all me. This is all me. So I recorded this whole thing myself.
Whoa.
And that's part of why I'm into, well, this was a whole project because I wanted to see if I could record, mix, produce, like master an album totally on my own. And I don't really want to ever do it again, but it was a good, it was a good experiment.
Sure.
Because from the sound engineering and all of that, it seemed like a good challenge. But I think something I learned is things are better you make with other people, in my opinion.
I agree. I love collaborating, bro.
Yeah, it was fun to be in my own head for a while, but it's harder to surprise yourself, right? Other people are where the inspiration comes from for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, so is there a song on this album that we can listen to real quick that you recommend? Or just keep listening to Catastrophic Mo?
Oh, it's all fucking out there. Rock. Oh shit! If you just want to listen to the most kind of out there thing, number 9.
Okay, here we go. See if it here. Hopefully. Nice. That goes hard.
To the bone, but never called home to talk about it. To talk about it. To talk about it.
That was dope, dude. Wow.
So that's like the rock shit I do. Oh, thanks, man.
Dude, that was cool. The drums were dope. You could hear that cymbal just like psh.
Well, I know I listen back and I'm like, fuck, it's just a little too loud.
I like it.
No, an engineer, or we're always, I don't know if I'll ever enjoy my own music, you know? But yeah,
Yeah, that
make
was
noise.
great. That was great, bro. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thanks for playing it.
Oh man. All right. So tell us how long did it take to make that album?
Some of the songs I started like 4 years ago, but then I recorded the majority of it in like 4 months.
Jeez, because
So I had like demos of songs, but I moved into a new house with a girlfriend. We had a basement, and I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, so record while it's free. But yeah, but it's interesting because now albums are fun to make. That whole album's been made to listen like kind of front to back. But it's kind of a death trap in the industry if that's what you're focusing on, you know. Or you got, I guess, or you're like Nick Hakim and you just make badass albums back to front. But that's
dude,
it.
I'm gonna listen to the whole album. I have it saved here because I didn't delete add it. I'm gonna listen to that later, dude.
Jared, thanks, man.
That
Well,
was,
and
I like that.
I make a lot of like little short songs and stuff on TikTok, so that's, or Instagram, so that's where you can hear like some of the newer stuff I'm doing, and it's
I
yeah,
saw that. No, I saw
yeah.
that, dude. I was just about to ask you, what's your favorite type of guitars?
Oh, the favorite like model
Whatever you
or
like. Like for me,
dude,
yeah,
yeah.
for me, my favorite guitar that I got right now that I bought and that I always bought is my Gretsch hollow body.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. I got one too, dude.
Oh, shut up. Yep. Yeah, mine's all white.
Oh fuck, you got the white one? I would have got the white, dude, but like I can't even wear a white shirt. I'll get coffee on it or some shit. So white
Yeah.
guitar scares the shit out of me.
So I got the whole so it's like it's so that's just almost just identical. So my color is the front is white and then the back is maroon, just like that.
Ooh, ooh.
So the front is white metallic, and then the back is maroon like that.
What kind of music do you make, man? I haven't heard. I all I saw was your podcast. I didn't really see any of your
Yeah.
music.
I play acoustic, but I play electric and I play by myself. And I play by myself. I play. I know, right? I play music. No, you said you were able to say that a long time ago, but now it's just like your mind wanders. But hey, back to the podcast. But I like to play music. Like it's music guitar. I learn everything. So like Christmas music to gospel music to Semisonic, dude, from Closing Time. You know, to Backstreet Boys to Enrique Iglesias. You know, stuff like that. I got my originals too. So I like to do covers and Johnny Cash stuff and.
Oh, fuck yeah! Is it Ariel ENT as well for that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go check that shit out.
Yeah, man. So I've only dropped 2 albums. First it wasn't just like an EP album with 3 songs, and then I dropped last year a Christmas album with 3 songs on it.
What songs did you do?
Silent Night, Feliz Navidad, and Last Christmas.
Dude, fucking, how's the streaming on that? Like, do you get a fair amount of streams for that stuff?
Yeah, it's okay. I get more support. It's kind of crazy. My passion is music, but my podcast is what I get what I get way more all my streams at.
Right,
Don't
right.
lie. Oh yeah, guys, remember arielent.com. I do photography, music, and podcasting. Check it out. arielent.com. But yeah, dude, I do music too. Before the COVID, I was playing almost every night, like you were, but I wasn't touring. I was just playing like around the city all the time.
Still, yeah, out there getting, yeah. Yeah, it took me a long time to miss that shit because I had done a lot of it. But now, just about a month ago, I started going like, I really fucking miss live gigs.
Yeah, at first I was like, okay, this is all right, and then, but I started missing it like live gigs probably. I'd say probably June.
Mm.
June, probably May, June. I didn't mind it at first. I was like, okay, I did need a break, and it was cool to take a break because it was like playing almost every day. I'd play almost 3 shows almost every night, just doing open mics and stuff, dude.
Dude, that's awesome.
I loved it,
Yeah.
and so
Well, Denver's a good scene for that, right?
yeah, it's amazing, dude. So if you timed it right, you could play almost 3 gigs in one night.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, and what we were talking before, like that whole downtown strip of Denver with all the clubs on it and stuff. When we toured through there, it was just like one club, and when we were done, we just went and saw another show and another.
Yeah, it's what you do. Yeah, it's what you do. You can literally see so much live bands in one night here in Denver if you really thought about it, but it's all gone now. You know what I mean? And what's sad is that a lot of them right now, a few of them, probably like I can name about 4 of them right now that are gone right now.
Dude, I know. I don't know how any venue is staying alive. Like there's some in downtown Seattle. It's like, what the fuck they do like one live stream a week, but there's no way enough people are buying in to make it worth it.
Up, dude. Like we're supporting like local restaurants, but I can only imagine how venues are making it, dude. They're not open.
They can't do shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think well, Seattle's a very wealthy city in its population, so there's been a lot of I think that someone started a fund for local venues and there's been multiple millions of dollars put in it to help them out and stuff. So we're very kind of privileged that way, but it's dude, I don't know how anyone's going to do it. I hope the people that closed down that were good people start up again when it opens up because
yeah, I know it sucks. It's like holy like this. Okay, so we were watching. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but there's this new movie came out. It's called Soul. Just came out.
it fucking blew my fucking mind.
I know. How many times did you watch it already?
Twice, and
Yeah,
then I watched the jazz scene where they finally play like 20 times. Pixar is in the business of making really fucking mind-bending movies that they somehow sell to children.
I think they're like, okay, it's a good way to get to parents. Okay, let's make a movie for kids, but really, the parents are going to be the ones who are going to be watching this. This is what I think because when we put it on, the kids, I was with my family and all the kids were like, let's watch Soul. Let's watch Soul. Dude, we put it on. I didn't even know anything about it. I was just sat down. I was like, all right, here we go. Buckle up, right? I didn't know anything. So I just chilled. I was like, all right, let's play it, whatever. Everybody sat down. We're watching. We got popcorn now. Shout out to my family. What's up? And we're all sitting down watching the movie. And then like within 20, 30 minutes, the kids lost attention, they were not into the movie.
But the parents were all
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Yeah. Maybe that. Yeah. Well, it's so you liked it too. You thought it was.
Oh, I thought it was, dude. I thought it was amazing because that's what I'm into. I'm all about that multi-universes. I'm all about teleporting. I'm all about who The Great Beyond. I was like, you never know what's you don't even check that out. As you can tell, my
The
stars.
Great Beyond's right there.
I'm still in that movie, dude. So
Oh fuck. Well, and for me it was a head trip too, just remembering even Pixar when I was a kid. And I'm not like trashing it. It's just fascinating where the world's come, because that was a major movie with like no Christian narrative
yep.
about death, which we don't do a lot of talking about in this country. And it was fucking mind bending.
It was.
And to each person their own how they interpret it. I'm not saying it's an anti-Christian movie, but it definitely wasn't the Bible's version of heaven up there and shit. It was really, really out there, and groovy.
When he fell, and he all of a sudden he was in just like all this black, and fine, he was going on to the Great Beyond. You're just like, okay. When I was first watching, I was like, okay, let's go. That's when it caught my attention. Before that, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like, okay, watching the kids and laughing with my kids, with not my kids, laughing with my nieces and nephews and family. And then and once that happened, I was like, all right, I'm in. All right, what's going on now? And from there, I was sold. And then my girl fan came and I picked her up and we ended up watching the movie. And
the same night.
No,
I wouldn't have blamed you.
I think it was a couple nights later, and dude, she loved it too, and I loved it again.
It's fucking wild. It was really, I was realizing too, the animation style of Pixar, like the people have exaggerated body parts and stuff, right? But like that scene when he walks into New York for the first time, and it's like the New York streets, everything but the people looks like it's like a memory where it looks real, but just some detail is missing, right? And I was like, they're masters. They're
yes,
unbelievable.
My girlfriend thought the same thing too, dude. You know, when they're coming down to the earth, to both of them together, and he lets her go, like that point, my girlfriend lost it, dude.
I was trying too, dude. The fucking
she lied. She was like, the graphics and just the way it looked, and she's just like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Well, I teared up the first time he's really playing, just because the amount of emotion they express with is unbelievable.
I know.
I don't know how did they fucking do it.
I know it was amazing, bro. I'm so glad we're talking about this. Oh yeah, so we're talking about jazz, and we're bringing it back. This is great. Bringing it back. So we're talking about the reason we brought that up is because of jazz. Okay, so we're watching the movie. My girl's like, "Oh, when are you gonna take me to go to this jazz to a jazz place? Because the jazz music." And I actually did a couple open mics at a jazz place, so I know exactly where. I was like, "Yeah, we can go to one." I was like, "Wait a second." They actually closed down. This local jazz bar that's been open for a really long time, and it just went out, and it was all about jazz, bro. So I was like, "Oh wait, no, we can't. Never mind." It's just like, oh crap. So
yeah,
it's kind of a bummer, dude. When you saw him playing in that venue, you know, when he was just playing piano. And did you notice that little venue he was playing in? Have you ever played a venue like that?
I'm pretty sure I've been in the venue. I didn't play there, but I've been in the venue it was modeled after, because it looks like the Vanguard in New York, which is a very, very famous jazz club there. Right. It looks someone more nerdy than me probably knows it's not that, and it's a different nightclub, but it looked like that.
Is that what it reminds you of? Is that what it reminds you of?
Well, it looks exactly the same with all the pictures on the wall and shit. But yeah, it reminded me exactly of that. I've never played that shit because I was never a gigging jazz musician. I'm like a closet case jazz musician.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
but all the places you played at and everything, have you been to a place like that? That place reminds you of that, huh?
Yeah, man. And that was my uncle who lives in New York. He took me to that place last time I went, and I had been to venues in New York, but always like big venues, not the like tiny little jazz clubs. But fuck, man, that place is so cool, and it's been there for like 80 years or whatever crazy.
Yeah, for
shit.
sure.
Hopefully that makes it through. I don't know how yeah,
Isn't it
that
cool how places like that still exist? You can
it is.
you can feel the energy. You can feel the smell of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, in that place at least you can still smoke inside.
Oh my
They
god.
they have like smoking nights.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
wouldn't go, but I think that's still cool. I think that's cool. I wouldn't go though because I can't.
Right. Yeah, because you don't want that shit. Yeah,
But I think that's cool. I think that's
just
cool.
the whole atmosphere and vibe. Yeah, but it is also the the history of music always blows my mind. That's what I loved about that music too, or the movie too. Because just it's like even this jazz music that they had, it's remarkable we live in a time when jazz even exists or any of the music exists. I think the guy, it wasn't Robert Glasper. What's his name who played the guy and did all the music for
Um,
it?
oh,
Jean Baptiste. Jean Baptiste.
okay.
But that guy's just the fact that that guy exists, the amalgamation of different music that's come together to make a human like that is fucking cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
I totally agree. Like you said, it's great that jazz still exists in this day of age.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. It's interesting.
It's beautiful.
The
Jeez,
fuck? You
dude,
got me tripped out just thinking about that movie. That
I
movie has
know.
got
I'm
it's
gonna watch it again. It's that good. It's that good,
it's that good. Yeah. Well,
bro.
shit. What else has been inspiring you these days?
Inspiring me. Oh man, you
Because
know.
you got a positive fucking attitude at a dark time, so you
Oh, dude, you know what?
must
Okay,
find inspiration.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Oh man, and I've been very honored and grateful for this, for everything that's happened to me this year. I've been having really good, positive um, things coming to reality, man. Like
Mm.
it's crazy. So I've just been, you know what? Things that have been keeping me positive is just doing this, like just doing
Yeah.
this, posting it, and then my family. Things that help me out though is like just praying and just writing, just thinking of things that I'm grateful for. Just the littlest things. It's I know I just say it to myself. That helps me out a lot. Um, I write it down on a notebook, man. So I
I
write
love
like
yeah.
with you, I write it down on a board. So like we planned this a while ago and it's still on
Yeah.
the so I have people that I'm going down by one and I saw it like it's crazy. Like I planned like I have them booking out right now to mid February and it's crazy, man. And I have it all written down and it's hard for me to be like, okay, I can't believe I'm scheduling this far out. And then it happens and it's legit. It's weird. It's weird, man. This podcast has been taking me to amazing places, man.
And further and onward, dude. So you must wake up, you don't feel like you don't know what to do any day, it sounds like.
What do you mean?
I mean, it sounds like you probably wake up every day and you have shit to do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're never wondering how to make your dream go further. Doesn't
You know, the way I figured out
not
that.
that you know everything. I'm
No,
just mean you're like you got it. I
no.
structure. It's
Yeah, structure, write it for me. Like with you, like I said, I planned this out a long time ago, and and it happens, man. Like just planning things out and then seeing things come and like this happens, man, and seeing how things confirm. Like you and me exchange words, we confirmed it, and here we are, man. It's just cool to see. It's cool to talk to you and hear your input, hear what helped you out to get where you at, man. Like what helped you out to get where you are right now. Like as a kid, at 8 years old, you started guitar. When like what helped you out to get where you are?
dude. It's a big question, but family would be the number one thing. I got an incredible family. My mom and dad are both artists. My mom's a flamenco dancer. My dad's in theater, and I
Nice.
was raised. I it's interesting because I got a sister 10 years younger than me,
Oh man, he cut out. You all right?
Oh,
Hello?
shit.
Yeah, you cut out for a second.
I got you back. Yeah. Sorry. What was? I was raised in like a rural life, and my sister was raised in the city.
Yeah.
And the older we both get, now the one thing I think that helped me out is growing up learning how to play, not music, just to play, to like joyously explore something.
Okay.
You
Play.
know, because I like I would, as silly as it is, I grew up, I didn't have a lot of people around me when I grew up, so I played alone a lot. So I'd grab a stick and pretend to be Robin Hood or something, or fucking play with Legos or whatever. But um, the older you get, the harder it is. I think even with music or whatever, you start putting all these pressures, and the harder it gets to remember to give yourself the permission just to like fucking play around, just do what's fun. And that at between my family, my growing up, and then my incredible friends I've had in my life, like that sense of play has always been there.
Yeah.
And so it because it's also, it makes decisions. Like when I first got the offer to tour as a sound engineer, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be a rock star leading a band,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
But
But
yeah.
but the play, let's try it. Let's see what the fuck it's like.
Yeah.
1 month doing this can't be bad. And that's been helpful. And as far as just like maintaining mental health in these times too, ha, having a tendency towards joyous things is good. You know, I see a lot of people who tend to the negative. And
Sure.
so whether it's my family, my friends, or my upbringing, like I tend to be a very positive, happy person.
Yes.
And because I'll be damned, I'll be negative when I'm dead. Who cares? Like it's
Yeah, dude, we ain't got time for that negative
we
shit.
ain't got time for that shit. No.
Yeah, when
No.
I see your videos on Instagram, the ones that you post with the guitar, man, you're killing it, man. I think that's
Thank you.
cool. I think that's so cool.
It's been a really interesting year for music, because it's all about it. It's almost like a lot of the musicians I know, we got a forced like Buddhist retreat. Like you have two choices, right? You can sit on your ass and watch Netflix, or all those scales, all those songs you don't know, all that shit you've been telling yourself you wish you know, so you could be like those other killer people. Now's the fucking time.
Straight
So
up.
so dude, I'm going back and learning like the basics again, and
Yep.
taking beginner guitar courses and thinking, oh, I'm above this. And then the guy will say something in a certain way, and I'm like, motherfuck, nobody told me that.
Yeah,
You
no, that's
know?
what you gotta do. Go back to
So
the.
it's like,
It's good to learn.
yeah.
Yes.
And well, and like you said, just tracking it, man. I started writing down a lot of shit too. And it's like, even just being able to see on your notepad the things you did yesterday, it's like it makes the shitty days so much easier to get
There's so
through.
much I've written down since our conversation already. Like I
But
really,
yeah, dude,
really
I'm
care,
taking notes too. Yeah.
dude. I
Uh,
really care, dude. We've been talking already for about 50 minutes.
oh
Uh,
shit.
I know
I,
it's crazy.
I could talk forever.
Dude, I could too. I could too.
Uh, dude, you're a fascinating person alone. I would be curious to talk to you about spirituality and religion, just based on the smorgasbord of little niblets you throw out.
Yeah, dude. The only
Sound
thing,
like
all I care about is love and God and family and my girl and my passions. And what I figured out is um you gotta make smart decisions on people who you surround with.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's a big thing that helps me out. Another big thing that helps me out is, did we lose you again? We lost the homeboy again. Maybe it's the connection or
Oh
something.
shit.
We're
You back? Shit. Sorry, I
back.
lost you there.
It's all good. We do it live. We do it live. We're gonna leave it in there. That's awesome, man. It sounds like the
That's
internet wants us off right now, so we're gonna ask you one more question. That's
yeah.
what I'm gonna take that as a cue. As like, because sometimes Zoom will be like, "You got 5 minutes left till your conversation ends." I'm like, "What?
Right.
I never knew there was a time." So I'm gonna take that as a clue.
That's how Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Listen to the universe.
Yes. Yes, that's right. That's right, dude. And plus, we can catch back up in a couple months, in a few months, see where we're at.
Absolutely, dude.
This is a great relationship, man. I appreciate it. And I think it's cool that you keep saying yes to new things, because not only are you learning new things, you're expanding your mind big time, and then you're networking, bro.
Dude, you too. You're right on the same game, and I appreciate it. It's good to know there's little pockets of love all over the world trying
There
to
is.
get bigger, right?
Yes, no, there is. And
Yeah.
we're helping each other out. So if you're ever in Denver, hit me up. I'll help you out. If you need a ride at the airport, pick you up. No big deal. Got the limo, baby.
Likewise, dude. Likewise. You want
Nice.
to collaborate on some music, fuck around with shit? Let's do so. Yeah. I got so much time now, man. It's unlike ever before.
That's what's up. What's up? Dude, I got one more question.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got two more questions, but I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna make it quick, just
Yep.
make it quick. Dude, if I went to Seattle for the first time in my life, what's a couple places I should go check out?
Right now we're in COVID, or like not
Oh
COVID.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, COVID was gone, what's your favorite places to go to check out?
Totally. As corny as it is, fucking Pike Place Market.
Okay.
I thought it was a tourist trap until I worked there. It's really fucking cool and authentic. But if you
Yeah.
go like talk to the vendors, they're all really cool local people.
Yeah.
And honestly, just get to be friends with any of them and follow their recommendations. They know this
Okay.
better than anyone else.
Got it. Hit up the
That's one-stop shop. Yeah, they'll get you all taken care of.
straight up, dude.
But tip them and be a good person.
What about, do you go to the Needle?
I've done it a few times, but dude, it's expensive and it's like not you there's other buildings you can go up to the top two for free and see the same shit.
Oh shit.
Except better because then you see the Space Needle.
Nice. Straight up. Yeah.
Right?
Instead of being in the space. Dude,
Yeah.
no, I appreciate the advice, dude. And one more question. What looking back to yourself, let's say when you were doing all this, what would you tell yourself?
How far back?
Let's say 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
You've been 18.
I would have told myself, fuck man. I don't hate the way anything went down. Just work a little harder. There's always that extra 10%, and you never know where it could have gotten you. So I'm on the path I love, but I could have been here sooner.
Same here. Dude, it
It's-
took me till I was like probably 24, 25 to be like, all right, dude, get your shit together. Start saving money. You need to start eating healthy. You need to start. Yeah.
Well, dude, I spent 18 to 22 going around telling everyone to do the things I'm doing now, right? So that's I guess you have to do that. But if I could go back, I would say cut that shit and start
Me too.
your own advice.
Me too.
But,
I would been like, dude, don't party and go have fun.
Or party, but write a fucking song before you go out, or do just the extra 10%. You don't have to lose your mind. Just push that, right?
Yeah, straight up, dude. Cool. I appreciate your advice, guys. My homeboy. We'll catch up in a few months, guys. Let's hold on. My boy Jonah in the house. Let's bring him up one more time. Where can we follow you one more time at?
Absolutely. You can follow me. My website is jonahcohensound.com. You can sign up for my newsletter there, or on any of the social media, primarily TikTok and Instagram, Jonah Cohen Sound.
All right. Let me bring that up here real quick, because I like to be not prepared. We do it live, guys. We do it live. Here we go. That's what my boy Burmis always says. Here we go.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Here we go. Jonah, that is Jonah Cohen Sound at the Instagram. That's JONAHCOHENSOUND. Jonah Cohen Sound on the Instagram, as well as his website. Guys, go check it out. He's got legit testimonials. He's got a legit webpage. Go support him as well. We got
I should call out one more fucking thing for myself.
Yeah, man. What's up? Yeah, do it.
I do all this music and stuff, but my primary income and the whole pivot of my business has been becoming a podcast producer and video editor. So if you need a video or podcast editor,
Yeah, dude. Tell us what else. What else? This is your
dude, no, that's just the big thing. That's what my primary income and business is, and that's what it's been. Man, we could talk for
I know. I
you,
know.
dude. I could talk about so much shit. So it's like I just had to call out. I also do that work. That's a primary business. I highly recommend and like musicians and engineers learn how to do that shit.
That's what I need to do. I'm gonna have to get in contact with you again.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's what's up, dude. Anything else you want to say?
No, dude, just thank you so much for having me. I love your fucking energy. You made my day. Fucking yeah. Have a,
No, we
have a-
appreciate
kiss the
you.
kiss the Southwest desert for me and eat some chili, man. I miss.
Dude, you know it, dude. I got family down there. Next time I go down there, I'll let you know. We're gonna stay in touch. I'll hit you on the DMs on the Instagram. When this comes out, I'll let you know, of course. And
I'll blast it.
again, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been awesome. I can't believe we talked this long. And dude, I feel like we barely even scratched the surface, man.
Hit me up anytime. I could talk. I vibe with you, dude.
You already know, guys. That is Jonah. I already gave the links. Go check it out. Go reverse it, freeze it, pause it, check it out. I'm out of breath. I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm making vegetable soup. Vegetable soup, and it snowed here, so it's pumped up. My girl's waiting for me. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, guys. Make sure you share, like, follow, subscribe, and tell your friends and family. Tell your mom and dad. Tell your cousins. Tell your neighbors. You already know where it's at. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I'm available on all podcast platforms, YouTube, arielent.com. Great way to support me, my merchandise, and my Venmo, my PayPal links right here. Thank you guys for all the support. We are signing off. Shout out to Jonah. Thank you so much. And we are out. Shout out. Much love. Take care of yourself. Self-love. And as well, take care of the animals. We are out. Have a great week. We out. We did it. 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 Shout out to my boy Jonah. He's leaving the arena right now. I don't know if you want to go get his autograph, but good luck. ArielENT.com. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am out. I'm excited. I need to drive home in the snow. ArielENT.com. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Here we go.